with the show, once again, we see your life play out from, season 4, so we get to see a lot of just what goes on, in your day-to-day life. Some of the stigmas with reality TV, because we think that we know you guys because we watch the show. So, on and off the camera, for example, like, are you able to be who you are? Like, what are some of the stigmas with it? When you go out every day, like, can you be taught? Or are people, like, constantly in your face? Like,
not so much in New York. You do have people that recognize you in New York. But, in terms of who I am and how I travel or how I roll, it's still me. I still do everything alone. I'll go to a venue at any sort, club, lounge, restaurant, alone. I'll eat in the bar. I'll meet the bartender. We'll exchange numbers.
Nobody's arresting you?
No, I think sometimes I just have that New York look. Like I'm eating the steak. Like, don't you even dare. I'm eating the steak. Don't come over here.
Don't mess with me at all.
No, so, I think Peter says that, he can't really do anything. Like, even when he's out with the boys, he can't really.
A different stigma now,
But, people always want to, they do show love outside of, the show. So, but maybe I just have that face. So I still do everything alone. It hasn't really changed my life in terms of, what my characteristics are. I still am that same.
Gotcha. That's a good thing. So with the 2 boys that are on the show, I know they make their appearances on the show and things like that. Are they able to live a normal life too, or like can they go to school and people are like, hey, you're Tara and Peter Gunn?
It's so funny because I think so, definitely. My son's been attending the same school for the last 3 years, and there are people that do recognize us. Obviously, there are people that watch the show, but they keep it very simple. I mean, like literally, one day I took a cab to drop Jameson off at school, and I forgot my wallet, so I had to go ask. I had to ask the security and ask to borrow $20, and I'm like, I'll make sure you get it tomorrow. So I mean, it's still, like I'm a mom, and in that comes complexities and organization, and some mornings you just don't have it all together.
It's a lot of work.
And I just kind of live in that moment. I'm like, I don't have it together today. Like, listen, I need $20. I'll bring it back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But in my son, they can go to school. They don't have any issues or any problems. We're still no issues outside of the normal issues that we have. That someone wasn't nice to him at school, but nothing anyone has said. But I did want to prepare them in terms of letting them know they had another sibling. And let them know certain, aspects of what was going on with the show, so that they're not caught off guard. If there is, a child that may say something, and they're thrown off guard, like I want him to be prepared and he knows what's going on in his household and in his life. But that also had to come when I felt the time was right.
I like you said, when you're a mom first, so your work comes after those guys. So definitely. So in terms of your businesses and things outside the show, what do you have going on in terms of different business ventures and stuff like that?
That's one thing also that's kind of helped me propel forward is keeping myself busy. Not just having an idea, but the execution of that idea. So one of the things that I became extremely passionate about and I'm very excited about is T. Wallace World, which is a media training company that I started to prepare young artists for these very stressful situations that you and I are in. But it's just, they're great artists out here and they're wonderful on stage, but it's also that little element that would just, polish the whole thing up, which is a little bit of etiquette.
Yes.
And so that's what. Yeah, absolutely. So that's what T. Wallace World is. That's the start of what T. Wallace World is about.
But, is it based here?
It is based here.
Okay.
I do have clients that are here, and I have 2 clients that are in California.
Okay.
So it's been interesting. It's been fun.
Beautiful.
There are different brands that I'm a brand ambassador for. A shoe brand called Devakator. Actually, I want to meet with them after this. The spring collection is here, and also the My Extensions, which I'm always plugging on my Instagram. I am Tara Wallace. I'm always. I've been a brand ambassador for them for a year.
Okay, trust me, I watch it. I know, hair looks good today.
Hair's a big deal. From this weekend at the Warner Brothers show, hair is a big deal.
And trust me, it's a $1 million industry, so if I can get on, let me know. I'll sell extensions, ladies, hit me up. I got you. But it sounds like they have a lot of great things moving with your businesses, with the kids and the show and things like that. So Tara, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate the interview. Once again, you're definitely a major part of the show. Definitely have a great storyline, and I think that you inspire a lot of women, who can kind of be in those same situations because you're still a go-getter and you make things happen. So plug once again your social media tags.
My social media is I am Tara Wallace, and from when you go to I am Tara Wallace and follow me, you'll see my extensions and also Devocator. And as I begin to create my business page, you will discuss and see more of T. Wallace World.
Okay. Sounds good. Once again, thank you. I know you got a busy day. It's freezing outside.
Oh, it is. It's cool.
I appreciate it. From sister to sister on behalf of the staff and us. We appreciate it. We love it. We're going to continue to watch the show. And you guys continue to check her out Monday nights. Tara Wallace, Love and Hip Hop, New York. Check her out.
That's right.
Okay.
Each one.